And we're back to TARN. Maybe the last TARN stream I'll be doing is we're going to do the last character I haven't gotten to yet today. But first, I wanted to offer a little bit of closure after the last stream, which was incredibly long as we were taking. Let's see, here we are back in our Linux TARN VM, taking the Amulet of Yendor back to the surface, and ended up getting stuck around the mid game where there is intended to be sort of it's a little harder to get up, but it ended up being apparently even harder than intended. So I actually, after the last stream, I did come back in and play a few more maps trying to get to the exit, especially after Marshall, the dev, pulled up the seed and we looked at the world map, and I'll show that in a second. But yeah, so I went through a few more maps. I just kept getting pushed further and further from the way I was supposed to go, which was more east. You know, you can tell we were in the west up here, but I got pushed further and further west. There's just no ways to go east. I eventually did find it upstairs right here, but they're bugged, apparently. It is still possible for the upstairs to be bugged, apparently. I think Marshall was surprised that it happened on this depth. It happens on some other depths. But yeah, so the stairs I eventually finally found don't work, unfortunately. Otherwise, maybe I would have gone and traveled over there. I'm going to head back to the surface. But anyway, this is considered a win, basically. We're not under really threat. We could explore this world forever. It's infinite, right? But I don't want to sit here forever, especially since now we're max level, and it is, there's no more gains to be had. But I did, was collecting more stuff along the way. I was always replenishing all the stuff that I kept using up. I found a couple other things. You can get a relic of teleportation. A few other things I was playing around with. Obviously, you can keep getting upgrade scrolls too, and just travel. Anyway, so I'm going to show you. Boom! This is what's coming in the next version of TARN, which is presumably coming by the end of this month, so maybe a couple more weeks or so. You actually get to see. You can pull up a map of where you are, and so. Marshall showed me this and showed us in the TARN channel on the Roguelikes Discord. He showed me, this is us. This is where I was at the end of the last stream. Somewhere probably even further over here now. The actual way to the surface, the closest way up, he determined was here, which is back towards where we had come down in this area. This area is mainly kind of like the center. And we'd come down around this way, and this is the closest upstairs. So that's pretty far away. But no matter what, there was just literally no ways to get to the east from all these maps. And part of the reason we ended up over here to begin with was that I fell down that pit trap, which dropped us in another floor in a different location. And from that point, we weren't able to get back east. So that was the problem. Anyway, so it's pretty far away, and I'm not getting there. So I am going to end this particular run and not actually get to the surface with it. I'm sure this will be easier and better in the next version whenever that comes out, which will also have all the other cool features, like saving and whatnot. But so far, I'm very happy to have used my Linux VM to do fake saving with TARN, because that enabled me to stream a longer run, period, right? Otherwise, I would have had to leave it on my desktop and it would crash like on Windows. It's done several times. The Linux Java actually has not had any issues with it yet so far, despite approximately equivalent playtime as Windows, so that's nice. This one seems to be more stable. All right, so close that map view, or at least put it over there. We're gonna close this and get back to start. Let me see who's in here. Hey, Marshall. Hey, Marshall, aren't you supposed to be going to sleep? Oh, okay. All right, Marshall says here, I found a bug relating to the stairs a few hours ago. What happens if you wait like 100 turns before going up? Give me says, no way my savior to fixing my sleep arrived. 4 a.m. stream. Yeah, like I'm streaming at this time for the Europe folks. Why are there a bunch of US folks showing up? Oh, also Windows is showing up. It's telling me I really need to update. All right, we're gonna ignore that. It's my Windows update popping up over Linux. Haha. Anyway, hey German. That picture is where you went in. I had another picture where the nearest stairs were. Oh, okay, another picture. Oh, that was the second picture you showed. I thought that was the one. This was the one you were pointing to, the highlighted for the nearest stairs. I pulled that one off, I thought. But anyway, either way, it was hard to get there. I couldn't find any upstairs, except this one. I will wait. Let's see. I haven't closed the window yet, so we'll see. Blue says, I'm global, baby. I saw you were playing some Cogbind there. Oh, so that was the way to get back. Hey, Icon, welcome to the stream. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't waited here that long. Again, it'd be really nice if there was a turn counter. But in the interest of seeing the turn, it's 23,752. So, all right, let's wait around here. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. And not die. I don't know where the wizard is. Oh, never mind. The wizard's right here. I was going to say, did we lose the guy? No, he's actually here again. But it's not that hard to get away from Mr. Wizard. Oh, pressure plate. Oh, God. No way. Now I'm confused. Man, that's kind of annoying. Wait, where's the wizard? He's just sitting there now. I'm confusing the wizard by being confused. He's off balance. He's coming for me, though. I'm confused next to a pit. That's not a good idea. Well, it's in the interest of... I'm going to close this anyway, so I'll just heal my confusion and go back this way. And go back this way, and we'll circle around, kill some guys. And then trample on this and get hit by the wizard. I'm going to see if we can wait a little while. Something exploded. Let's go this way and watch the wizard. I'm going to watch him from... Oh, here comes a Yeti. All right, Yeti is dead. I'm going to watch from the other side here. All right, it's been a while. Let me see what happens. It still doesn't let me go up. Oh, yeah, Gimme says here too, one of my runs crashed, and one run I teleported inside a treasure room I couldn't get out of. Yeah, there's... But yeah, still loving the game anyway, right? Yeah, I had that happen to me as well. And I was playing around with a run yesterday, I think it was, and yeah, I ended up getting dropped in a room that I couldn't. There was no way out of. We've seen that, I guess. We actually saw that in this run too. Earlier on, I ended up getting teleported, or was that the fall or a teleport? I think that was the fall. I fell into that place that was completely surrounded by impregnable rock. So that was annoying. Anyway, okay, I think it's been a while now. We're at 9. Yeah, it's been a couple hundred turns. It still won't let me up the stairs. So, not working. Good old aqua jail. Yeah, that was a weird one. Fortunately, I still had the teleport, but I guess it didn't matter since we didn't make it quite to the surface anyway. But I would say that it's, well, in the current version anyway, you really, really want to have a way to teleport out just in case. Hey, happy Waldo. Hello, I just wanted to say the beauty of Cogmind inspired me to make my own Reich. Or like, badly. Ha! Well, I'm happy to have inspired yet another roguelike. I mean, it's the roguelikes that came before Cogmind that inspired me to make Cogmind. So, I was so inspired. When I first started playing just so many ASCII roguelikes, man, I just had to make my own. So I got to that and continued playing other roguelikes too, but definitely started spending more and more time working on mine instead of playing, but still plenty of playing. All right, so we're going to close this window now. Goodbye to this particular Crusader here. And we're going to go back and start up the game. That's been open for a long time. All right, all right, TARN is over here. There we go. TARN version April 27. Boom, back to the main UI. We're going to start a new game, and we're going to check out the Artificer. An inventor. From an advanced metropolis, the Artificer is wise to the ability and potential of all kinds of magical trinkets. Starts with a short sword and a wand of lightning. Has access to wands, electromancy, artificing, and construction affinity trees. So I think wands is shared with one or two of the others. I think the others are unique to them. The effects that bleed away. Yeah, super bad at Cogman. That's just life. Yeah, if you willing to hang out on the Discord, definitely get better faster, but you do have to put some time into it. I mean, unless you play an easier difficulty, but yes, rest in peace, Crusader. It was okay. He technically won. He won in quotes. It counts. So we're playing the Artificer. Let's check out the affinities. All right, so disclaimer, I did actually, out of curiosity yesterday, I just felt like playing some TARN and I wanted to try it out, so I did actually look at the Artificer and check out especially this here, the construction tree. So we've got 3 trees here. Wands we've seen before. Construction is one here. Waiting in place slowly summons a homunculus to aid you in battle. So you can make your own allies with this. So this is kind of one possibility for the ally build. I mean, it's probably one of the main ones because you can create your own allies. You don't have to rely on outside allies. So I played it for just a little while, and they're pretty weak. Like literally, one of these guys will, he can one-on-one other weak enemies, and that's it. They're not amazing. Not that they should be, but that does suggest to me. I mean, you can buff them though. Let's look at this here. Well, look at this, and then I'll comment on that. But here we go. High voltage. So They can unleash lightning when they attack, so okay, you get extra damage. And then also here, you can increase their armor as well. That would be pretty nice. 10 points of armor is actually pretty good. So you can definitely make them much better. And then you've also got, you can throw spark bolts, and even more powerful bolts. So this is close-up fighting, and then along with ranged fighting. And then the final one here, triple the threat. Waiting in place slowly summons up to 3 homunculi to aid you in battle. So you can get up to 3 allies. It seems pretty cool, especially once you get a lot of it. If you fill out this tree, that seems like some decent firepower on your side. Now, you know, allies, they're kind of iffy in this game, but if you can keep making your own, well, that certainly changes the equation, I think. And then also there's, one of the things I was thinking is you might ideally want to start with some of the other trees, and then if and once you get items that buff allies, then this tree starts to become really valuable. I mean, maybe even halfway through the game. That's why the reset here is, I think, a pretty cool option probably, is if you've done some other trees, you start getting good ally items, you put a point into put an affinity point into resetting just so you can go construction to use those, maximize your use of those items. I think I like how the trees, and especially this reset, is a really good option, just because, you know, it's still an item-centric game in a lot of ways, more so than relying on your skills and trees. But you know, obviously you can use your skills to buff the items that you found. And you might want to change those plans later. So the last one I went with was the Crusader for my full run. Was a very kind of an easier build. I didn't end up using the bludgeoning tree, but I went with a build that really could use just any weapon and kind of just smash through everything. It's kind of on the easy side. So others not quite so much. Why? Blue says, why rescue monkeys when you can make monkeys? Yeah, that's an example of what I was comparing to. Like, literally one of these homunculi will, you know, he can like one-on-one a monkey, and that's it. I mean, it might kill him even, or maybe if he's unlucky. You'll probably kill the monkey, but if there's like 2 enemies, he's gonna die. Oh, okay. So also, wait, Marshall says they don't scale with level, but that's been fixed. You mean you mean with your level? Are they going to scale with your player level? Because I thought I was pretty sure that my homunculus actually raised levels. Does that mean that their levels, they raise them, but they don't scale at all? Because that would certainly be a problem if that's like bugged in that way, or is just underpowered. Because it would seem like they should probably behave like other allies in that they start at level 1, but they level up, right? Already, don't they level up? I think mine leveled up or something like that and then died. But they didn't get anything from it, or what? Trying to curious what the details are there. But yeah, this is a cool tree. I like this. This is your ally tree, and the other trees, wands we've seen. So basically, just, you know, buff all your wands. Cool stuff. Electromancy. These guys start with an electricity or lightning, whatever wand. So it's kind of like your range. It's only got, I think, 2 charges on it or something. But you can make it more powerful and buff your wands this way. And you could put your upgrade scrolls into it. So it not only gets more powerful, but you can use it a whole lot more times and kind of like focus on that with electromancy. Artificing is the other one. Resocketing. Wands and rings can be applied to resocket the gems from them into other wands and rings. So I guess that means, I'm not really sure how this plays out. I mean, I guess you can take the effect of a certain wand and put it on another wand. Does that mean, like, I think it just means you can take something from a wooden one and put it on a different material? Is that the purpose of this, and then therefore becomes better without being upgraded? And then there's here, you can, wands and rings can be salvaged into magic remains and then crafted into new wands and rings. That's pretty cool. So it's like the Tinkerer, but for wands and rings. Although, a different source of materials, though. This is magic remains instead of actual, like, physical materials. I wonder how that one works out. And salvaging and crafting of even relics or charms. So you can do relics and charms this way. It's a way to get your access to some of the better options that you're not going to find. You know, the same thing again with the Tinkerer and smithing and stuff. You can make stuff that you might not find, or likely won't find, because there's more stuff in the game that you'll probably find, especially in the first half or whatever, when you're still buffing things. And the last one here is salvaged items no longer yield less magic remains than it would take to craft them, which seems pretty interesting. I like the names of all these too, and really good names on all the affinities, Marshall. Lossless compression on this one. The bottom path makes them cast spells, which doesn't scale with level though. Oh, so yeah, the bottom path makes spells. Oh, I see what you mean. So it's just it's just this bottom tree, the ranged one that doesn't scale, but this one up here does scale, and there are other abilities or their hit point scale and stuff as well already. Though it's just their ranged attacks that don't. All right, so yeah, I'm not really sure what I would go with just yet, but all right, so we can actually start playing our Artificer. Oh, right, because the top path. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. And accuracy and evasion scales with the level. I got it. Okay, so yeah, so basically, right now it's just the top path, which makes sense. That's unfortunate. Although I'd be curious, how do they decide whether they're going to do a ranged attack or a melee attack? Like always ranged and death as enemies close or whatever. I mean, if you ended up getting all of them, for example, in the future, I would certainly like if they had some ranged capabilities. But yeah, if they're not going to scale, then it's really not worth putting in affinity points in there. It means still, I think with 4 points you could get up to here. That's seems pretty neat. Alright, so looking at our stuff here, we have leather armor, a short sword. This is our wand of lightning. 2 charges, 2 to 12 damage, so it really needs to upgrade it to be pretty good. And the rest is just, yeah, the normal stuff. Okay, we found some downstairs. Looking around. Already found a monkey and a whole bunch of kobolds. Kill that kobold. Kill that kobold and that kobold. Then we'll free the monkey. He's going to be so helpful, I'm sure. Wow, we already found a wand. That's nice with our character. Yeah. Oh, wait, can I get to that? I think we can go this way and get that. Yes. Right. Want that wand. Alright, can't get through the door here. So, we're going to have to go, pretty far around, it looks like. Shoot. Oh, yeah, I mean, unless there's a hidden door here, but something tells me there's not. There is not. Oh, so we have to get all the way around. Oh, no, we can get all the way around over there. Not this way. All pits. Pits. All pits all the time. Oh, look. It's deep water. That's what it is. Not the greatest idea. Yeah, it looks like there's no way over there except stairs. Where are the stairs? I want that wand. We'd have to go north. Alright. Well, I guess I'll take the stairs down in that case. Take the stairs down, then we can come back up on to the north of where we are, and that might work. Gonna want to explore multiple floors anyway. Oh, more downstairs. No, that's not what I want. Jackal. Oh, monkey kills rat. Oh, we found a room to the southeast. Wonder what's in there. Finding these early is pretty useful. There's a wand in there. Wand of sapphire. Well, I guess that's another alternative wand option. There's always a way. Certainly. Trust in monkey, invest in monkey. Not had very good luck with allies, that's for sure. Oh, convenient door. Oh, shoot. Of course I'm going to walk into the poison. Wait, what? Oh. Wait a minute, what? What is this? Is this a grate? Iron bars rattle, but they will not budge. They are firmly locked in place. Man, this is where we need... Huh. There's also just a regular door over there. And, we could easily, if we just had, you know, a pickaxe. The ultimate item in, TARN. Well, yep, no pickaxe yet. I wonder how common they are anyway. I've pretty much had one in all runs. Even the runs that don't start with one. But not having one is a huge difference, that's for sure, especially in the early floors. Your monkey is now level 2. Higher chance to hit and dodge enemies. Alright. A lot more pits here. Not that great. I guess we can dive again. Mainly because we're just grabbing stuff and it's weak enemies anyway. Oh no, don't kill my monkey. Gotta heal my monkey. There you go. Get some health. Spores away. Oh, found a ration. No, don't dive into the depths. Any other way out of this room? No. Well, I was hoping. Damn. Need that pickaxe. And then, of course, by the time we get a pickaxe, I won't remember how to get back to that room. Raise the level. Got a point. Damn. Now I gotta decide what to put the point in. Can't decide. Wow, this is not a very good layout. I really like starting with access to shovels. Pickaxe. I'm not gonna get hallucinating. Great. Picked up a potion. All right. We can feel what it is. It's always convenient. Kill him. Did you just? No. Okay. Did not just kill my monkey. Allied monkey's doing okay. Because we haven't met anything remotely dangerous yet. So, not surprising. No dead end, no pickaxe. Shoot, I don't want to go down again. I'm trying to go up. Yeah, I could go down again and then come back up again, but somewhat dangerous. We're diving pretty quickly. Alright, so here's a jelly. Can we do enough damage to that guy? Whoops, no, I don't want to call it anything. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Lightning. Boom! Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, lots and lots of jellies. Let's take them. Monkey survived? No, monkey dies. Okay. Well, too bad for the monkey. Didn't need him anyway. Hey, Dwarfinator. Welcome to the stream. Who's going to get the Allies Affinity Tree? Houndmaster? I mean, yeah, so I should go over here and get this guy. Oh, rose to another level. I mean, certainly this is, yeah, it's a more focused allies tree. I wonder if anyone would have a generalized one. I was certainly curious about that before. We were talking about that in the in the Discord channel. 7 more items. I generally wait until we're full on items and then start doing the identification game. Another downstairs. It's nice finding so many stairs, especially after playing that Crusader for a while and, well, having some serious trouble with that. Another downstairs and a goblin. And how's our wand doing? I guess I'll let it charge for now. Not really finding a lot of, I don't know, well, I'm seeing a lot of good items, but I'm sure playing the Artificer in general is a little harder than the Crusader. Crusader and Dragoon are probably on the easier side. Get out of my face. Go away. Alright. Ooh, found a charm. Or a relic, I mean. That's what it is. Found a relic. Made of tungsten. Actually, wait a minute. Tungsten relic. Oh no, can you take that apart and make tungsten weapons? Silver potion. Oh, okay, there's a fair number of guys in here. Hit something, but I didn't kill it. Yeah, a little on the weaker side. If the one of lightning is similar to how it is in Rogue, Electromancy might be sweet. Yeah, I mean, it does travel to nearby enemies. It hits multiple creatures standing close to each other, so it seems like it could be a cool thing to upgrade and play with. Yeah, and then going with the Electromancy tree, I guess, in terms of spending points. I can see doing that. I kind of want to play with this, but I also don't really want to do it when it's just at a low level. It's not very interesting. It seems like something to go for later, either with a respec or if you've got the right items for it. Let's see. All right, so don't know what that is. What else do I have in here? Don't have any multiple scrolls. Oh no, we got 2 down here. Never mind. And 2 silver potions. So far, not a lot of stacking in terms of types. Okay. Anyway, I popped in here mainly. Yeah, here we go. Some druid cloak, mainly to see if we can grab some stuff if that's easily accessible before going back up a bit. All right, I'm gonna check one more room. Never mind. I'm gonna stop checking one more room. I'm gonna go back this way. Is that on the water? More scrolls. Are we full yet? I think we're almost full. All right, one more item slot left. Inventory is close to full. Found more upstairs to the north. Corridors west. Kill that guy. Oh, wait a minute. I think he just stole my stuff. Lime potion. Sleeping rat. Alright, let's see. What do we got now? Still one more item left. 3 scrolls, so this one is probably upgrade. Probably. Not completely sure, but semi-sure. We're back up at depth 2 currently. It's kind of interesting how the pathing has some interesting limitations on where you can move to. Like from down there, it wouldn't let me go up to there. Maybe I hadn't seen that exact spot yet. That's what it was. Anyway, now we're back up on depth 1, still to the west. It's kind of funky how, I mean, I guess in Brogue, similarly, you can do backtracking. All right, now we should be full. Gonna need to identify some stuff soon. We want to head east, back to areas we're familiar with, but on the way, exploring as much as possible, just to get loot. Even though we might not be able to even make it back to where we were down there. But we can try. Alright, another scroll of Manaz. So that's this one here. It's almost certainly a scroll of upgrade. We guessed it. So I'm going to upgrade my lightning wand. I mean, we start with it, right? Hell yeah. Yes, now... let me see, level 4, back up at depth 1, so we're not afraid of that, and another scroll of upgrade, so we're back up to 3 scrolls of upgrade. But, with lateral movement, you can really stack the upgrades. Alright, there's a green potion on the ground, and I have a gold potion already. 2 matching potions. So if we see how we upgraded that, is at 5 charges and 100 turns. Next thing I want to do is hopefully identify some stuff. Full again. I want a pickaxe. That's what I really want. My Artificer's birthday is coming up. I believe he wants a pickaxe. See, if I was playing Cogmine, the game would hear me and give me exactly what I want. Or so the players claim when they see me streaming, and whatever I say appears. Let's see, there's no actual water here or health. I was going to identify some stuff to be able to grab that, but... I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I could die, right? Yeah, it's probably not a great idea. Streamer luck. There. Magic detection. All right, there we go. Ooh, that's actually an awesome. First random potion was magic detection. That is like the perfect start to a full inventory identification run. There it is, yeah. As Blue says, streamer luck. Hey, there's certainly been some unluck before too, man. Like that time I starved to death. That was just playing a bit too much without passing just way too many turns without finding food. Makes sense. Wasn't really focusing on... I must have passed food in that run for sure. Just didn't see it, not used to it yet. Oh yeah, the time we were trapped in D14 for 2 hours. Yeah, that time too. that was unlucky. Okay, so yeah, we can see what's good and bad now, which is perfect. I love it. Helps with the identification. So 2 gold. These could be healing. We can see. Certainly, then I could just use up all my scrolls and not have to worry about it. One of them will be identification. At this point, since I can tell good from bad, I probably don't need to do the whole. I have to go this way. The whole immediate identify everything run. Can I get across that? Is that a pit? I haven't seen what that is. All right, let me go that way then. All right, that's not a pit. Alright, so back down to level 2 again. In a new area, a scroll of 2 eyes, a gray potion. I do need. Oh, alright. I am actually full though. Alright, so let's use some scrolls just to identify stuff. Scroll of Uncurse, sure, whatever. 2 eyes. I got 2 of those. That might be identify then. Okay, magic mapping. It wasn't identify. I'll keep that then for later. For later use. Magic mapping. Don't see. Oops. Another scroll. Alright, let's find out what this one is. Oh, okay. Shattered our environment. It's just your basic old identification. Found a ration. Oh, can't pick it up. You know what that means. Oh, I haven't identified that Thuris as one. Alright, Perth. There's Discord. Magic detection. So perfect. Nope, not you. What about pickaxe? I don't think I would ever not want to have a pickaxe in my inventory. It's a very interesting item, I think, in this particular game, in that, I don't know, it seems kind of essential. Why would anyone not carry a pickaxe? But that is also, how frequent is it? You know, how likely are you to find one? So far I've been lucky with that. Well, we can go down. I wanted to go further south. Too bad I only had 1 scroll of shattering. And no pickaxe. Seriously, pickaxe right now would be amazing for traveling exactly where I want to go. I want to get down into the other maps. But the only way to go through maps, there's 2 ways. You can either, well, I mean, you have to dig through the walls, or you can go up and down. Do the whole up and down thing. Shoot. I want to go. So there's downstairs to the west. I can't actually get to them now. I guess the only reason I know is because there's magic mapping there, which means I would have to go back up again. And then, wait a minute. Actually, wait. I don't know where there's more stairs here, though. I'm going to get stuck again. Gonna die of starvation. The pickaxe is so essential. Oh, yeah. I forgot if I wanted to think about. Oh, yeah. I wonder about this. Like, why is this? What's the ability for the druid cloak for? Like, causing a slight increase in. I guess, I don't know. I mean, you can do some interesting things like burn down the environment. It's something. And I guess if it's well, I guess if you buff it a bunch, like you start your druid cloak doesn't have much defense, but but if you put 10 scrolls of upgrade into it and get like its massive growth, so you're basically constantly running around overgrown areas, and or can burn stuff down. Bloodworts I can see, but that's honestly there are plenty of bloodworts. I mean, if there's one nearby. Oh, Gimme says I don't understand the druid cloak either yet. I don't know. I mean, it could be one of those things, like I said, if you upgrade it enough, it might be interesting. But, I mean, comparatively, jump down the pit for good luck. Man, that's not a terrible idea. Although, no. I mean, the main problem with that is sometimes it drops you really far. I wonder what the furthest it can drop you is. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go now. Anyway, we could go to the previous floor, then drop down a pit. Which means, all the way up at depth 1 makes it less dangerous. That could mean that could be doable. All right, so it came from here before, and this takes us back down towards the direction we were. We're in west right now. I just dumped down this pit. Sure. All right, I was injured. Ouch. All right, now we're in depth 4. All right, so came down a little bit. Not bad. Could be worse. Okay. Magic mapping, scroll of. I still have a scroll of upgrade too. So below. Let's use that one. What was that? Oh, I teleported. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an option too. Alright, Goblin Conjurer. It's time for you to. Oh, whoops. No, not call. Keep just the wrong thing there. Here, eat some lightning. Oh, yeah. Eat some more lightning. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. The guy around the corner is immune to lightning, isn't he? Okay, Marshall says Druid Cloak plus Lichen equals fun. Really? Like, what's the Lichen lights up things? I don't know what else it does, but that sounds cool then if it's, I mean, There's, I don't know. I guess I'd have to see. One more item. Okay, so there's one of these things to the west. Can I actually kill this thing with a normal weapon that's not upgraded? Yeah, they seem fine, actually. They're dead. Level 5. Yes. I remember seeing Lycan later on at Glow. Alright, I have 3 gold potions. This one's probably more likely to be a potion of healing. How are we doing on food? Got 3 rations, low on health, or low on food, but that's okay. Still need to identify this. I was hoping to do that with the Scroll of Identify, but we haven't found that yet. Let's find to see if we can find that. Okay, that's anti-magic. Alright, that wasn't it. How about this? Okay, I finally found it. Alright, let's find out what this relic does. Our first relic is a relic of beckoning. Okay, we'll draw the targeted creatures into direct proximity. Wonder what I would want that for. I mean, maybe if I'm standing next to a pit or lava and like call him over and he lands in the lava or the pit, that might be something. Or it's a ranged creature that I'm having trouble fighting at range, but I can fight up close. I can think of, I guess it would be, one reason for that would be to try to not die to a one of those swapper guys if they're over the lava. That would be one possible option. I'm just thinking, it's not an amazing relic. I mean, I'm sure there's some interesting combos, but yeah, so relics here. Oh, there's no charm. One of the things is there's no charm list. I have no idea what the charms are. Relics, charms. Was there a comment about that before? I'm trying to remember. But I was wondering if there would be a charm list here as well. I know because you can also make them or whatever. I'm not even sure what lists are. Oh yeah. Gimme says the charms are basically infinite potions, so the charm is the same as the potion list. Really? Oh, but the good ones only or something? Yeah, I mean I've seen the I've seen invisibility. I've seen telepathy, and I've actually seen. Wait, no, that was a relic. Yeah. So yeah, those. Okay. Telepathy. I've seen a couple of those then. So yeah, only the good ones. So this is the charms limit. Oh, okay. Blue. Also the guardian. Now the guardian charms. That's a separate one. That's a unique one. I was wondering why there's not a charm list here. I mean, I guess it would make sense. And recharge. There you go. That's another one that's not on this list too. It's kind of a mix. There's some scrolls on there too, yeah, scrolls. There's a number of things. I wonder if we could have a charm list on here. Okay, so it is beckoning, which is I'm not really wanting that, but okay, I want to go east, but I also want to go west because I want to find out what's over here. Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong thing here. I'm gonna zap these guys. Oh, you're still alive. Not. No. There we go. So I guess it's not gonna zap me if they're too close, because that's good. Alright, there is a Scroll of Upgrade to the northeast, so we're definitely going northeast. Probably going to need to upgrade my weapon too. Also, it'd be kind of cool if I upgraded not something other than a regular wooden short sword though. So maybe if we can, it would be smart and nice to start with just zapping things with lightning. Scrolls of Upgrade. What the current recovery on this is 100 turns. Leveled up perks? No, actually I have not. I've not spent any points. We've got 2 points. We could actually make our wands more powerful here. So our wands up there, I mean electromancy specifically, specifically the wand of lightning. Lightning and thunder. Actually, is that a different wand? Is there a wand of thunder? There is. I have not seen many of these yet, actually. I've seen... let me look at this list, actually. Yeah, I've only seen, like, maybe about half or less of these wands so far in the runs I've done. Certainly a lot of variety there across runs and rings as well. I've only seen maybe about half of these. Yeah. Or so. About half of each. Anyway, so, yeah, I have not actually spent any points yet. Runs recharge faster, critical chance. Wand spells are less affected by enemies' elemental resistance. That seems kind of important, especially if you focus on if you only have like 1 or 2 damage types on your wands, I guess. I don't know about blood sacrifice, but or blood mana, blood magic. I do like this one though. Wands can zap by sacrificing charges from your other wands. Like, do you get to pick the wand, or how does that work? Is it random? I'm guessing it's probably random. Randomly drains other wands, but that's pretty cool. I mean, I like that. Puts all your wands into a single pool in case you really need to use a particular wand. That's a pretty cool ability, and you know you can get there with only 4 points all the way through the wands. And these are at least relatively short trees, simpler than the trees I was doing last time. So you can fill almost 2 of the fuller trees. So we could easily get both of these full by the end of a run. Let's see, reduces shock damage taken by 1/2. Lightning and thunder. I wonder what the thunder one in particular is. Again, it'd be really nice if I could see details on the other list. Just for, you know, learning purposes. And of course, reminding purposes on your discovery list, being able to see details for what these are when you like hover over them, rather than a pure percentage thing. All right, wait, what was I doing? I was looking at affinities here. Also, artificing is cool. I don't know. Actually, I really like the idea of making specifically. Once you're a better player and you know about what all the items do and stuff, the ability to take them apart and make what you want, like make an awesome ring of haste and then buff it. That seems really good. Yeah, Marshall says, why don't you just craft the other 12 wands you haven't seen yet? Yes. That's an idea. I guess you have to get to the end, though, in order to do that effectively, right? I mean, because otherwise you're wasting stuff. You only see... The thing is, even in a big run, I've only seen, across an entire run, only seen so many wands and rings, which means you can only make so many, I think. Yeah. But also need some kind of firepower. Tough to decide, huh? Tough to decide. Where the hell are we? We're in depth 4. We see an upstairs to the northwest. The one I came in via was the south, I believe. Well, we can always earn some more experience points here. But yes, crafting some new ones could be good. We're now northwest. I really wish I had the world map. It'll be very neat to play once you have a world map. Scroll of upgrade. Wait a minute, wasn't there one on the other floor? Did I grab that one? I hope so. Or wait a minute, was that the one I was looking at earlier? I think that's the one I was looking at. Wait a minute. There's stairs right there. That's the way. The hell am I looking at? Ah, I'm being chased by a monkey. No longer. I'm hungry. Okay. No longer hungry. I did like finding all the different kinds of foods at different depths. Gimme says, on my first Artificer run, I was too dumb to figure out what to type into the craft prompt until oh, until you died. Oh, is that what you're saying? Died or doid? Yeah, I can see that being an issue. I guess it would be nice if there was autocomplete or a list of, you know, suggesting options or whatever. You actually type things in. I did mess around with the Tinker and see a bit of that, how that works on my own after I did the streamed Tinker run. All right, so now we've got some otherworldly forces coming in. I did get the other scroll of upgrade. Our inventory is currently full. Honestly, knowing that rings of haste exist just make me want a ring of haste and then upgrade that, because that is just insanely good. Heck, get 2 of them. One, actually. I don't think that would be very effective since the diminishing returns, but it's really nice being able to move fast. Especially after my last run, where honestly, I really just didn't really have much good stuff at all. So, and in this run too, I still found pretty much nothing. Yeah, Relic of Beckoning, that's it. I did find that room, but I haven't gotten into it. or kind of, the pickaxe is really changes how much you can explore easily. White potion. Full, right? Yes, okay. Let's go get this jackal first. I see a copper disc mail. Oh, I found a pickaxe. Ooh, pickaxe. There it is. That is definitely something I want. It changes everything. Otherworldly darkness is coming, though. Alright, time to use... I'm gonna keep my upgrade there. Alright. There are 3 bad scrolls. My inventory currently contains... Oh, shoot. Only 1 known bad scroll. So I'm not sure about the other one. The Pickaxe of Yendor. Absolutely. I agree. Rock and stone. Yeah, I definitely like that. Gold potions. Actually, can I haven't used that feature yet. What do you want to call? What? I can call my gold potions? Healing. What does that do? 3 potions called healing. Might be wrong, but it's probably right. It could be the gray potions. It should be 3 potions called healing, maybe. I heard it's cursed, though. The Pickaxe of Yendor. Alright, what am I doing? I was going to pick up that potion, right? Which means I need to use some of the potions I have, or whatever. I'll just use this one. What is that? A potion of speed. Alright, yes. Let's collect these things fast. Very fastly. Is that... No, it's not. Alright, so that's out there. I gotta go around... Wow, that is a big pit. Some levitation would be nice around now. Alright, does this connect? It does. We can connect. We can go all the way around. And there's a shattering charm on the ground. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I think I like shattering. I mean, a pickaxe is better, but... Pickaxe of Avalanche would be amusing. I can't lie. Pickaxe of Avalanche, yeah. Mm-hmm. Good idea. Okay, another scroll of upgrade. So, I'm gonna upgrade my lightning again, even though I don't know if that's a great idea, but... Because I can't really fight stuff in melee at the moment, I don't think, but we're not going down anyway. Alright, let's grab this guy too. Black potion, what are you? What? Black potions are healing? Alright, first of all, I don't like that, because black potions are hard to see on the map. They're harder than anything else. I don't like it. So, there. Oh, shoot. Come on. I'm at an angle when I stream, and when I can't even type right here. Actually, wait a minute. No, it's just not just that. This is actually slow. Interesting. It's not getting all of my key presses there. All right. Okay. 3 potions called not healing. I guess instead of wasting space with the called here, you could just say 3 potions, then put in quotes what it is that you named it, or you know, some games use braces. I think Dungeon Crawl uses braces, so I ended up using braces in Cogmind as well, just to save space so you can get the longer name fit in there, or whatever you want to stick in there. But that was quite a twist. Yes, I just wasted my healing potion by, yeah. Figured that out wrong. What? So I don't have any healing potions now. Damn. Wonder what the hell the other one is then. What's the high chance here? Recharge is the highest chance here? Alright, well, whatever. I mean, I got an important... For now, I have an important wand, but I'm... Yeah, it could be cool, I guess. Alright, so Shattering Charm. Shattering Charm here, +2. Shatter all walls within a radius of 6 spaces. That's cool. I like that. And I guess you upgrade that, and then you shatter big areas and recharges faster. Oh, things other than potions and scrolls use quoted names. Oh, I see. So if I named something else, I see. Wait a minute. So if we named our short sword Woody. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that cuts off what's at the end, and then just names it Woody. I see. I mean, I see. Okay. I mean, still, I mean, it doesn't really need to be called, but Might as well put them all in quotes, I would think. But yeah, okay. There we go. Now we know. Oh, wait, I don't know. Do I actually want to use the true clip? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's other armor over here, too. The copper disc mail. I need to identify it. I don't have any more potions of or scrolls of identify. I only had one of those. All right, we are on our way to collect the most important item in the game. The pickaxe. Let's see, what else? I have a lot of bad potions here. I should throw one of these at somebody. Here we go. Can I throw it all the way across to that guy? Can I actually, is he in range? Boom! Potion of confusion it is! I love doing that. Okay, do I want that armor? Wait a minute. How do I know it's a good armor? Did I use magic detection here? Oh no, that's the blue background. Sorry. I was looking at the blue and I thought it was good. It's not a blue. That's not the blue background of good. That's the blue background of sitting on the ground that's blue. Not the same thing. All right, so we have a confused cobalt. Is he still over there? Where'd he go? Confusion gas. I don't think I can see him anymore. No. I was gonna throw another potion at him so I could pick this up. We got more bad potions to throw. All right, there's a rat to the south. Let's throw another bad potion. Bad potion, rat. All right, good. Now we have a harmlessly hallucinating rat. It thinks we're a pickaxe. Okay, got my pickaxe. Gonna end up using scrolls of upgrade on my wooden short sword, aren't I? Suspiciously placed copper mail at the edge of a cliff. Yes, very suspicious. Okay, so technically now, wait a minute. I don't know. I can't get through the grates with that though, can I? Oh, but I can get through the walls around the grates. That's always nice. All right, how do I even get there though? I want to go back, but it might take a little while to do that. Kill you. I still haven't used my points either. Okay, I'm looking over here because there's just some space to explore. Let's go back down again. Alright, yeah, otherworldly forces. Yep. Wait a minute. Oh, I hadn't been over here yet. Not sure it's a great idea to travel this way if my intent is truly to go back to that other room. Because this is going to, gonna sidetrack me. Oh, but I can get through the walls now. Alright, I can get through the walls. Alright, where's my pickaxe? Here we go. Boom. Yeah, I knew you were over there, but I'm going to go through the wall anyway. Oh, shoot. You bite me. Steal my druid cloak. That does zap me when I'm close. Wait a minute. What? Shoot. 1/2 shock damage. I can't shock things when they're in front of me, apparently. Oh, here we go. Oh! Nullifies all shock damage taken. Instead, taking this shock damage restores charges on your wands. Okay, so I do shock myself when I hit enemies up close. Fortunately, that didn't do much damage, I guess. How much damage does this do now? 6 to 16. Wow, this could actually get pretty powerful then, yeah. Especially if I like pump some points into this and start getting more damage and then eventually get to conduction. I guess then you just keep using your wand infinitely? That seems cool. Maybe I should put some points into this then. There we go. There, now I won't kill myself. Maybe. It's all coming together. Yeah. Alright, that's not the way I want to go. There's a pit there. But there's no pit that way. Okay. I'm gonna find the way out of here. There we go. Okay, short sword Woody. Let's do this. Is this the way back up? Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. All right, where was? I don't know where the other area was. Was it over here? I think it might have been close, but I don't remember. Shoot, this wasn't it. Uh-oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's too bad. It's gonna get dark. It's starting to get dark and spooky. Alright, we're northwest currently. Alright, so I guess I do need to go somewhere else. I don't remember the path I took. It wasn't this way, this is a whole new way. But there's stuff down here. Ooh, scroll of teleport. Yes! Although, I don't know, I don't really like using scrolls of teleport. I mean, they're kind of their emergency thing, but... Oh, look at that. There's another one here. I would need a key for that one, though. For that, we'd need tools. Come on, I know there's another accessible one. Wait, what? Something claws me. There's something else here? Oh, God. Alright, bad things are happening. Don't make me pull out the wand. Okay, so we want this teleport here. What else can I use here? We've got... Oh, I got scrolls of upgrade. Yes, let's upgrade something. What do we upgrade? What else? The Wand of Lightning. Okay, so how do I get back to where I was earlier? Also, I mean, technically I could explore this floor and find a way into that, but that might be more challenging. Wait a minute. I am using that. Okay, pickaxe. It saves a lot of turns to actually just use the pickaxe too. It's not only for accessibility, it is for saving turns as well. Dug into here. Kobold. It's in this room. Oh. Oh, shoot. Well, I found the key. The key was located. Now we're down to depth 3 again. But check it out. Right back where we started. Okay, so that was the pit. I mean, do I just wait here? If we're willing to wait. This is the if you're willing to wait long enough, or you want to use a potion of levitation to save time. I don't have... Oh, wait a minute. What if it's the 3 potions called not healing? Let's find out. No, that's a potion of the elements. Damn it. Alright, now we know what it is. Wait, what if I call it that then? Because it was unidentified. Potion of elements. Can I call that something? No, I can't. Okay, you can't call a potion something once it's already identified. Anyway, lucky. Yeah, with the fall, it could have been further. Unfortunately, I wasn't lucky with the levitation. I would have liked to have gotten levitation, but we don't have that yet. That means technically we can grab this only if I wait long enough. Until the entire route. Wait a minute. Well, okay, there's one other option. There's one other option. Shoot. There's another one. Fine. Don't make me pick the other option. It's making me pick the other option. Wait, that's not the way I'm going to go. I'm going to go this way. By the time I finish this, the floor will have collapsed entirely. How else you guys doing out there? Alright. Oh, shoot. Not as smart as I thought I was. No, give me that back. Okay. Now I'm at depth 4. Damn it! Yeah, so impatient. Well, now I'm on the wrong side of the water. Currently west. All right, let's go south. Can't keep me away from that room. Gonna make it one way or another. Determined. There we go. Wait, was this a different room? Wait, this was the other place. Where was that room? There's the other upstairs there. Oh, I really need to be able to scroll because I'm not really good at remembering all of these different maps. It's not north of here, is it? I don't even remember what depth it was at. God. It's so easy to get lost in this game. Whoops. Not this one. All right. Wait, you're going to steal my stuff. No, there's a new area, but what is that? That is a brown potion. Is it a good potion? I have how many unidentified potions here? We have identified 1, 2, 4 identified. Wait a minute. Oh, we have identified one of these. Never mind. An hallucination. It's actually kind of neat. Oh, actually, I have space anyway. Let's go grab that. I have space for it. I'm just over here getting more experience. Surely I won't kill myself if I... No. Alright, what if I use it on him? Nope, that zaps me too. Alright. Hey, I found one of those dark potions of healing. I should probably... Oh yeah, there's the Shattering Charm too. I guess I have slightly less need of a Shattering Charm now that I've found the pickaxe. Potion... Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a potion of healing. It's a potion of speed. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a gray potion, not a black potion. Slight difference. The black potion is the hard to see one. This is the one that's actually somewhat seeable. I like it when the healing potion is like green. Like bright green. Or one of the bright colors. White is nice too. You're gonna need some better armor eventually too. Yeah, okay, scroll of upgrade. Yeah, oh, Gimme says, yeah, I got in trouble with the black color too. Yeah, it's a little bit problematic. Oh, here's the black one. I hadn't picked it up yet. Oh, sorry. That was my bad. There's the black one. And this is the gray one. All right, I thought I'd picked it up already, but no, I was making space to pick it up. All right, so slightly damaged. Actually, need to watch my health here. I probably should have just gone south. Yep, okay, I'm attacking the fish. Yep, I'm going to electrocute all these fish. That would be cool, actually, if I could see them right now, like telepathy or whatever. Here we go. This is what I needed, some bloodworts. Oh yeah, ring around the bloodwort. Okay, wait a minute, I recognize the stairs. There we go. Found ya. Alright, certainly it's done by now, right? Here we go, the proper way. No, it's not. You really have to stand in here and let this thing do its thing, huh? Wait, is this... Shoot. Game does not want me to actually reach that key. I couldn't... If I just gotten a potion of levitation, this would have been so much faster. Also, wait, didn't I actually... Can I actually see? Oh, it fell down, I guess. I fell down there? Wait, what? Oh, you have to search the bar through once or twice? Oh, is that so? Oh, okay. I thought you had to, like, wait for that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I saw you mention that earlier. I wasn't sure what you were referring to. Ah, yeah, okay. So search bar does feel this out. Oh, that's cool. All right. I don't have a lot of experience with these because honestly, every time I see one, I generally just use levitation or go through a wall or something and do it that way because it's usually faster. But that works too. I'm just gonna like drop this potion of hallucination, even though I'm okay with using that. But all right, that actually took a while. Okay, now we're gonna get assaulted. Okay, but first, wait, not that way. That's the path I made. Okay, where's the door? Down here to the south. All right, rat. How many potions of upgrade do I have? Or scroll, I mean, 1. Just wondering if I could upgrade my, might have to really upgrade my short sword soon. Alright, what's the range on this here? No, keep typing the wrong thing. Boom. Alright, yeah, so it's adjacent to enemies. Good. Alright. Door. Oh, fun times. Not really, I wish there was something better in here. Alright, goblin. Eat my... Wait, you're not dead. Now you're dead. All right, what's in here? We have a relic teleportation, a recharging charm. Ooh, how does that work? Wait, so the recharge charm probably recharges your stuff, and then it itself also recharges? Does that have like a super long cooldown or something? A relic of domination forever binds an enemy to the caster's will, turning them into a steadfast ally. The magic will never work against healthy targets or inanimate objects. However, But will always work against enemies that are near death. So you have to almost kill something, then dominate it. Wow. So you could dominate like some really powerful enemies later on. That could be cool. I mean, then you have to have a way to heal them, or I guess you wait and just rest up for that. But I wish I had identified. This might be cool to find out what that is. It could be really good armor. Dominate a monster box? Actually, that's a great question from Blue. What if you dominate a monster box? Do you get all the monsters that are inside when it dies? Are they friendly too? Because that seems really cool. Especially since some crazy stuff can pop out. That'd be really neat. I like that. That's cool. Relic of Beckoning. Oh, yeah, I've got that one actually. Yeah, we got that. Anyway, I can grab. Domination does seem cool. It's not a long-term thing. Charm. The recharging charm actually seems cool. I mean, I like that one actually. I like that better than the charm I'm carrying around right now. If I'm going to be using wands and stuff. Although I guess I should look at what it does. Because they give you the details on here. Yeah, okay, it's a long time, yeah. Let's see, it instantly recharges all your wands, but not your charms. So just wands, and it's 1250. So you have to upgrade this for it to be decently usable, which makes sense. I was gonna say, if this had any kind of even middling recharge time for itself, that would be kind of crazy. The long time makes sense. I can see you maybe wanting to throw some upgrades onto this just to get it to be somewhat more reasonable. And then you have to think about, how many different wands you're using. Because like if we're just using one of our main focus wand here, which is already itself very upgraded, it's already down at only 63 turns, which is getting quite reasonable. And it could and probably will get upgraded further to deal even more significant damage. So, by then you might not have as much need for something like this. So anyway, do we want a recharging charm? Relic of Teleportation is nice, but it's limited uses. But this is for other creatures, right. You can even teleport the Wizard of Yendor. I did that while I was fooling around because I later on, like I was mentioning, I played the Crusader for a little bit more to see if I could find upstairs. And I've randomly found a relic of teleportation just sitting around on the ground. And you can actually use it to teleport the wizard away from you, which was pretty funny too. But, relic, so limited uses. But it is pretty good for getting rid of something dangerous. Anyway, I like a domination. I wonder how many uses you get out of that. I guess for that we could find out by... Man, I wish there was a clear option or a clear decision here. Relic of Domination. So let's check out the details on that. Confirm, we saw that. You have not used it. They have 1 to 2 charges. And you can upgrade it to give another charge. For a whole scroll, you can use a scroll of upgrade to take any enemy that's almost dead. I am curious about the monster box idea. It'll be a while before we actually make it that far, but it is a neat idea. Relic of Domination. But the other thing is, though, allies are just... I don't think... They don't last very long. I wonder also, like, is it going to tell you whether it's going to work on your target? Because if it doesn't, where's the threshold for near death? You could end up wasting your whole relic here, right? That would keep me from wanting to use this if I'm not sure whether it considers an enemy close to death. Unless maybe if you own this, it actually does show that. That would be nice. I mean, you might be nice, and maybe need some kind of QOL there so you avoid wasting a limited use item. Okay, Blue says if it's like Brogue, I think it would give you a percent. Oh, so it's not 100%? I thought it was 100%. Or does it get to... It is an increasing chance as it goes... as their health goes down. That's what it is. And so once they get low enough, it becomes 100 or something like that. Or gets close to. Interesting. I would really like to identify the male, just to see if it would be like we could have some nice protection. Oh, that's it? You got it? Okay. That's what it is. Gotcha. Yep, not familiar with... I should go back and play Brogue after this, shouldn't I? Having avoided it all this time. But I don't know. I think I might be more of a fan of the Tarn style of things in general. Even though obviously they're very similar in a lot of ways, but and I have not played Brogue nearly so much. I've been playing this more, so but still okay. So okay, oh, Marshall gives us the actual numbers there. So it ends up being 100% chance at or below 20% HP. So that's good to know the numbers. Yeah, it seems pretty neat. I would like to play with that. It's something you kind of like carry around for later. This one, I guess in here you can't have bad stuff, so whatever this is, it's probably pretty decent. I don't know, the idea of the charm is probably, the smartest thing to take here is probably the charm, though. In a situation where I don't know what the other things are, like this here, an actual a good take here, recharging charm. What if I left my relic here instead? They're like, no, we don't want your relic. Wait, it actually seals it in there? No, when you step on there, wait a minute. Cage is lower to cover the altars. Hey, now it actually doesn't show that. It shows a cage. The missing item. Oh, wait, what? What missing item? I took my relic back. Wait a minute, what? Oh, no, it's because I'm standing there with the item that was originally there. That's why. And I accidentally picked it up when I moved there. That's why. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I know the recharging charm. But anyway, I'm intentionally dropping the ring of beckoning. A relic of beckoning. I wanted to see what it would do. Just curious. Oh, technically I don't have to drop anything. I could actually take that. It's finally getting dark. I want to go back to depth 1. I don't know where the stairs are. Oh, they were up north. Somewhere. Oh, there's one. There's some. I don't know if we can get this will actually get back to the direction I want to go, but I want to explore. What is actually no wait? Would it be possible? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, this isn't the way I wanted to go. Where's the? Where are we? We're northwest. I need to go southeast. Do I have any other identified stuff? We magic mapping. Yeah, there's the area down there to the southeast. Oh, not happening. I guess when it gets dark, it makes it a little harder. Oh, caught him unaware with my pickaxe. Pickaxe of doom. Yep, just taking the corners off these rooms for you guys. I'm going to go southeast so badly that I will chop through the wall to get there. It's not necessarily going to work, but it did work. Okay, all right, Woody. Nope, not the depths. Nope. All right, so we're no longer northeast, which means we are actually headed back towards that other room somewhere in this direction. Scroll of upgrade. I love finding free scrolls of upgrade. Found a scroll of identify too. Technically, if we wanted to, I could go back and identify that armor. Do I have anything in my possession that I want to identify? We could identify another scroll and not waste it, but honestly, I'm less interested in that. If only because it's much more useful to identify things that you normally have to wear or use for a long time than it is for consumables that you could just use and then find again later. Brown potion. Oh, wait, what? Did I press the wrong button there? T. Didn't take my button there. Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's inconvenient. Okay, go scroll identify now. Anyway, I figured that potion would probably be fine. Let's see. Can't scam the reward room, sadly. Oh. Probably could with a swapper. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, if you can somehow get that to work, could scam the reward room with a swapper to get him to swap you out. That's, yeah. That's cool. All right, so wait. I don't identify. Oh, I didn't want to identify anything yet. I would like to identify the armor, but I don't really want to go back there. All right, now where is that other room? Somewhere nearby? Fairly fast rat. This was the monkey room. Currently depth 1. I thought it was on depth 1, but maybe it was further down. Oh shoot, I should probably kill the stuff that's tagging me. So it is getting dark, but the stuff that comes to attack is not exactly... Oh wait, I can get to the wand now. Ooh, that's what I wanted from here. The wand. Oh, I'm going to keep using the wrong letter either. Checking out this room real quick first. Yes, get another wand. Ooh, then we can identify that wand. Well, I mean, technically I could just shoot it at something. That works too. How about this guy? Alright, let's, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done that before for some reason today. Let's shoot it at him, find out what happens. What happened? It's a bolt of obstruction. Okay, we're currently obstructed. You cannot move. You are encased in green crystal. Alright, well, that'll go away eventually. Wand of obstruction. Massive. We've seen this one before, I believe. You do not know how many charges it has, so supposedly, that's a pretty cool wand. I mean, especially if we're going to go wand focus, we want to carry around as many wands as possible. And obstruction is nice for just blocking annoying stuff. That's some nice utility. I'm apparently on the annoying one, because I'm the one stuck here. As this slowly dissipates. There we go. Okay. Wand. I guess it's not really worth using a push and a scroll of identify on that in particular just yet. Okay, so I didn't actually find the room, though. Be nice to find that room again. Ooh. Scroll of magic mapping. What other potions have we got here? Alright, I think the rest of our potions will actually kind of identify by throwing them. Most of them. Here's a bad potion. Go that way. Oh shoot, that was a mistake. Alright. Save the scroll! Did I save the scroll? I think I just didn't save the scroll. That was dumb. Yeah, I forgot. I should have thrown it further. Alright, let's try not to burn to death. Let's go this way, because there's water this way. Alright, I'm gonna zap myself to death. There we go. No longer burning. Just hurt. Yeah, slate limit testing. Okay, that's funny. Okay, there's some health over here. Let's go get the health. Man, it's gonna be fun to fight a bunch of goblin groups with this wand. Seriously gonna mess them up. Alright, not sure where we at here. I wish I knew where that other room was, but I should go back. The reason I came this way is to get the blood warts. Now we're gonna go back. This, oh, that's not the way. You coming for me? He's coming for me. Gotta figure out where that room is. Surely it's around here somewhere. I'm hungry. Alright, yeah, time to, gonna be time to search for food. So, oh, I found the room. There it is. Finally. Found the fabled room that I hope I can just dig to. This is one of these I hope you brought your pickaxe rooms. Look at that. Wand room! Wand of freezing mist, wand of blink, wand of discord, wand of slowness. Oh, yes. I love this room. I also hate this room because that means I have to decide what to take. Actually, what if I took one of the wands and then used my abilities to break it down? What if would that work? Probably not, huh? That means the wand is no longer on the pedestal once I step off. Certainly can't cheese it like that. Anyway, this one, having enemies attack others is cool. I like that. I mean, blinking creatures and walls with block teleportation. Oh, this teleports you. Oh, it teleports. You can choose the direction with blink. Wow. What's the range on it? I guess the range is, I'm guessing the range is dependent on its level, the max range anyway. Wand of blink. How does that work? 6 spaces. Ooh. 250 turns, 2 charges. Wow. Oh, that's some great utility too. Man, you can put together a major wand machine. There are a lot of rooms without cages too. I hadn't. You mean the vault rooms or whatever? I hadn't seen a lot of them. Most of them I've seen have required keys. Oh wait, loot rooms without. You're saying loot rooms without cages? Yeah, this one's got a cage. Oh, there are. I haven't seen one of those yet. That'd be amazing with like a whole bunch of. You could just take everything. Seems crazy. Wow. Yeah, I hadn't seen one of those yet, but I've only seen, I don't know, probably not more than like 10 or 11 vault rooms so far in all of my runs. Some runs I'd seen none. I mean, I've only done so many runs. I've streamed almost all my runs, so I've only done a handful. And some of the runs I'd seen none. And on average, though, you'd see I've seen like on average, I guess it's on average of about 2, and usually earlier on. But if you look around enough, I guess you could find a ton of them, since you can continue exploring depths. But I know they only appear in certain in the corridors type biomes. But finding some good ones early is nice. I like this. This is a pretty good start, I think, for this particular class. Anyway, blink is neat. I like that. The ability I can see this being super useful for going across, levitating or going across lava and chasms when it's otherwise inconvenient. Normally you're using potions of levitation for that, but that's a consumable. This one is basically a rechargeable version of that. You would kind of need to upgrade it though. I mean, 6 spaces is pretty short, and I'm assuming upgrading it increases the range. I'm not sure though. If upgrading it doesn't increase the range, then I guess it's okay. It's not amazing. I would want more than 6. Even if it's something small, like just 1 or 2 per upgrade. Anyway, and Discord I know is awesome too. I upgraded my other one of Discord in one of my earlier runs, and I almost didn't even get a chance to use it then. But it seems super useful for fighting groups. I guess I don't need it as much. This one freezes. This is immediate area in front of the castle. It's one of those close range wands. And slowness removes haste effects, halves the speed of any creature. That's pretty cool. I wonder how long that lasts. Slowness is neat. Probably, I guess at this point you start thinking of how many more do you need. Like we already have a wand of obstruction, so we can stop things moving straight toward us. But there might not be a bottleneck useful for using this particular one. Although technically you don't need a bottleneck. You can literally just cast it directly on an enemy and they get encased in crystal. I was thinking of putting it between you and the enemy, but no, you just encase them. So interestingly, this might actually be better than slow. Probably. I mean, maybe slowness lasts longer. Obstruction seems to last a fair amount of time. Actually, it says over the course of several turns, but I mean, the time I was waiting earlier, it's more than just 3, that's for sure. It was like, I don't know the actual number, but it was longer. So I kind of like Blink and Discord. These are the 2 bigger ones I would pick. Only reasons for Discord, and we already have a way to deal with groups, kind of. I guess Discord is kind of nice, and then, is it only nearby? Like, what if you got someone already attacking you? Lash out at any other creature nearby. Oh, so yeah, but it's that or pick Blink. What if I upgraded the Blink wand and then put it back? I'm actually just curious if I can upgrade it to get actually further. I could ask Marshall. Marshall might tell me. Upgrading the wand of Blink. I'm curious if it goes further, because that would make it, I think, more valuable. I would definitely want to put a scroll upgrade or 2 into that, depending. And yeah, for repositioning, I think that seems pretty neat in a lot of cases. Okay, yeah, Marshall says upgrading it does increase its range. I guess I'll keep Blink then. I really like the idea of Discord, but since I already have lightning for groups and whatever, I guess I'll stick with it. Although, you know, lightning then means I have to do the damage, whereas Discord, you can Discord something powerful and then they screw everyone else up. Or one of the cool things about Discord too is that, you know, you can see any kind of enemy that does environmental effects, and that can have some obvious crazy effects. But I've had that before, used it a couple times, and I have never had this. So I'll use this one and mess around with that. All right, let's see what happens then. I'm gonna apply a scroll of upgrade to this wand of blink. It gets a plus, and its range is now 7, so it does increase by 1, which makes sense. I figured it'd be something tiny, 1 or 2, and 167. So that's pretty good. I'd probably want to identify it at some point. Okay, so that was actually a worthwhile endeavor, traveling all over creation in order to get yet another wand. So this is a lot of wands. I never had this many wands this early, which is kind of good because we got like a wand character. But as you can see, we could... Did I just get something stolen? No. I don't think I actually know them here. One of them doesn't. Which one is the one that I need to kill? He was fleeing. Wait a minute, did you steal my pickaxe? Wow. Dude is like, I want to incur your greatest wrath. So, as you can see, we can it'd be really cool, I guess, if I could open the map view and show what we've done so far and where we are, but, you know, we can really, technically, you can grind out early floors and keep finding more food, more scrolls of upgrade, and, like, upgrade a bunch of this stuff to ridiculous numbers, actually. We could do that. The Blue says, careful of using it over lava. Oh, you mean the blink? I mean... It's not random, is it? Actually, that's actually a good point. Is it random? Because if so, then maybe I made a mistake. I should test it. I'm just gonna use that first. Then I'll test it. I actually don't know how it works. Let's see. Alright, so this is 3, 7. This quarter happens to be exactly 7 spaces. So I'm going to try to tell blink. You remember seeing triple fungus? Yeah, okay, well that went all the way. Marshall says, new otherworldly darkness effect. Monkeys always steal your most highly upgraded item and move upstairs, downstairs. Wow. That's first of all, that's evil. Second of all, are you speaking of something you've already implemented, or are you trying to scare us? Oh, okay. Blue says it isn't random, but I've killed myself more than once using blink. I see. Yeah, I would want to count out the spaces and really work out if you're going to go over lava. I mean, wait, can you blink over lava then? I mean, will it like melt you along the way or hurt you at all? All right, so we're 2 items short here. Inventory is not full. I've been ignoring gold most of the time. Alright, so again, we could actually travel around here. Oh, look at that. There's a ration waiting for me. There's also a potion of healing to the southeast. I even noticed it. It's black and I saw it. Mainly because when I first dive into a new floor, I'm all like, yes, I can see so much. What the heck's in the area? And there it is, potion of healing. Perfect. 2 of them. Oh, creatures stop you in your blink path. Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. I can see that happening. I mean, yeah, wouldn't want to try to blink through something over lava. Got it. Alright. We're currently at depth 4. Toad here is going to... I'm going to wait for him 1 turn to see if he gets next to the jelly. He got next to the jelly, which means we can hit both of them at the same time. And then hit both jellies at the same time. And then hit all the jellies. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's a lot of jellies there. I'm dying. Whoops. I stepped over there specifically to kill him and didn't. Toad is like, anyway, I can hit you before you hit me. Yeah. We saved a charge. 3 out of 8 charges, 8 to 18 damage. What do we got in here? We got Shattering Charm as well. So, again, I might end up, I'm probably just going to get rid of that. Recharging Charm is Yeah, 769. Okay. Might upgrade that too. Again, we have no regular weapon at the moment, though. That's anything other than base. Regular old. And also armor. No cool armor. No cool weapon. Actually, it's not have your rings yet. No rings at all. Alright, so we're back up to 2 rations. Good. Favorite thing to do. Zap jellies. Otherworldly forces of darkness. Wait, I haven't been over here yet. So many ways, so many places I haven't been. No, I really do want to find one of those goblin places to hang out. What's in here? It's not dark in here yet. Apparently not. No, but I have been there. Yeah. Okay. You do have a way down there. We're currently east. Depth 5. Alright, some clubbing and bashing going on. Stop it with the clubbing, kobolds. Clubbing curfew. It's going to be in effect very soon. I'm going to save whoever it is dying. Because being my ally is the greatest. No, it's a goblin mystic who is carrying a yellow potion. Ooh, unidentified. Oh, if I zap them from over here, that'll be exciting. I only have 1 zap left. It's okay. Unfortunately, they're not all together, though. You guys need to get together. Alright, well, they're get together enough. Boom! Sorry, goblin. Oh, found another goblin. What's he carrying? A red potion. Alright, red is unidentified. Oh, wait, I still have that disc mail. Wait a minute. Oh, I'll get that elsewhere, though. I guess I could identify that and see if it's anything good, even though it didn't come from an interesting spot. Otherwise, why am I carrying it around? So, there we go. Disc mail. My disc mail is absolutely nothing. It's just a regular disc mail. It increases our detection area. Detect range is 7 currently. Marshall says, keeping every wand ring relic charm is a good idea for artificing later. Yeah, it makes sense if we're going to go for, this tree in particular for making stuff. But the thing is, if I was going to do that, then I would feel even more compelled to make the exact, wait, what is it? Oh, relics and charms, though. Oh, yeah, if you're going to make relics and charms. Oh, wait, but you can already do this. Wands and rings. Yeah, this is the interesting one, making wands and rings. I'm slightly less interested in these two, actually. Personally. Although getting to the last tree is also good. The end of the tree. New wands and rings. Making the... Wait a minute, what was that? Can you actually... So magic remains. So the magic remains come from wands and rings. So yeah. Would need to grab those. Alright, there's this dude around the corner. I am out of lightning charges. I could use my recharging charm, even though I don't really need to. Yes, recharging your wands. He's hunting, alright? So am I. I hunt quicker. Kobold. Found a ration. Wait, where'd the ration go? Oh, okay. It's up on the north side. We'll go get that shortly. Alright, can't figure out what the yellow potion is. We have an... What is this technically? A yellow-oranges potion? Yellowish potion? What is that color, actually? This one's not yellow. The yellow is bright yellow. It's not orange, though? Unless that counts as orange. Seems a little lighter than orange. But, don't remember what that was. Oh yeah, I also have to decide if I was actually going to use the disc mail because I could just remove that. Get a little bit of extra resistance. I would be worried about being annihilated, but I also want some actual decent armor, so I think I'll get rid of that. Grab that. Like something with magical properties. Yeah, maybe I'm wishing for too much. Okay. Maybe there's a way around the north. Maybe there's not. Maybe there is. There is. Scroll of Upgrade. My favorite. Blue says, Giz bringing his EM weapon to the TARN. Yes! This is, there is an analogous, several, but there's one in particular, the Electro Storm shotgun that you can get. This is reminding me of that. Okay, so what do we got here? We just charged that up. It's 769 if we upgrade. So yeah, that might be good. Let's upgrade that immediately, actually. I'm going to upgrade my recharging charm and keep that. Yes, so what's the next upgrade after that? 500 turns. Pretty nice. Now it's at least semi-reasonable. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, what? Oh, upgrading it automatically readies it as well. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm getting shot. Stop shooting me. Alright, yeah, monkey's dead. Alright, I'm gonna go actually just use my sword to kill that. Come this way, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab another ration. There's a scroll of identify. Do I need that? I should use it on my scroll of my wand of blink. So I know how many charges. And although obstruction also, but blink I would know how many is left. Normally that's probably going to be less important. I should probably just look up obstruction in case I want to keep that. Oh yeah, also I probably don't need to be carrying around a potion of confusion. Let's just drop that and grab a ration and then grab this. I could identify something immediately though. Wait, oh I am too full, right? Of course. Potion. Is there any enemies to throw potion at? No. Have a couple of identified ones here. Anyway, I was thinking about some stuff there. Alright, I will first drop the yellow potion. Grab this. Identify my... Wait, Shattering Charm +2. Why is it on my identify list? Is there something else about the charm I should know? I'm not sure why it's on my identify list, actually. Oh, okay. Marshall gives me the answer in chat. It's a bug. Okay, I was going to say, I'm not quite sure what my takeaway is here. Yeah, there's nothing unidentified about that. The recharging charm, though, works properly. Maybe, oh, I know what. It's probably because I used the recharging charm, so it got another flag that it's already been used. This shattering charm I have not even used yet. Anyway, I'm going to find out what the obstruction is, so because I can get some numbers on that. That's what we're going to do. Obstruction comes with 4, and there we go. And it it summons it up to 8 green crystal and up to 8 spaces. Oh, up to 8 spaces total. I see it's the spaces around the target, so it's not like a range or anything. Gains a charge every 125. That's pretty quick, decently quick. Anyway, so that's an okay one. Grab the yellow potion and basically do a little bit more exploring on this floor. We are currently east. I'm paying a little more attention to that than I did previously, if only because, you know, kind of sticking around our main area, I guess, matters in the long run. Just gonna zap you because it's easier than not zapping you. Oh, shoot. Jelly. I can zap myself, right? Sure. I'm taking half damage from zapping right now anyway. I think, yeah. 1/2. Okay, this guy needs to... Oh yeah, that's a lot of death. Oh, magic detection. That's actually pretty good. I'm carrying a number of things I haven't identified yet in my inventory alone. So I do like that. Let's get that identified here. Let's drop this one. Use that on the level and in your pack. So now we can see at least the remainder of the things here, whether or not they are in decent shape or not. Or good. So this one's a good scroll. Thurasaz. What kind of scrolls haven't we found yet? Oh, a fair number of them, actually. Alright. Let's go back up here. What was that again? Oh, incineration. We're full at the moment. Incineration's fun, though. I must go up the stairs. If there's stairs, I must go up. Look at that. See, I go up the stairs and get a free scroll of upgrade. Always take the stairs in TARN. Mainly because it immediately opens up sightlines. Is that a scroll of identify down here too? Oh, shattering. Okay. Because it might get you into an area with a lot, like a large FOV, and you immediately get to see if there's like items you want to go for. Pretty important in a game where loot is good and loot can be all over the place. Alright, so I need to upgrade something. What are we upgrading? Still not you, huh? I'm gonna go over my lightning here. 63 turns currently on our wand of lightning here. It goes up to 9 to 19 and 56 turns. And I picked up another scroll of upgrade. I'm not hoarding them like I was previously, mainly because we already have... in previous runs I was looking for another melee weapon. In this run I'm mainly looking for... I'm relying on a wand anyway, so... Currently in Frozen Caverns East. Do I want a scroll of shattering? I mean... should identify something in my inventory. Alright, need a target. There was a target over here somewhere. There he is. Cobalt. Be my target. I'm gonna throw a red potion at you. Boom! That hurts. He did. Okay. Got a scroll of shattering. Not something I have strong need of, but doesn't hurt. Never hurts to be able to shatter. So... can't resist taking some scares. I found some Acolyte's robes. Isn't that like just a small... I think Acolyte's robes are a small chance to like... resist... I can't pick them up right now. Another scroll of Thurasaz. What does that do? I'm going to find out right now. It's a scroll of recharge. That's what it is. Okay. Recharge. Well, I have a recharging charm, so I guess I don't really need to carry that around. But, well, I mean, charm's only one scroll. It can keep multiple, which is pretty good. Let me look at these Acolytes robes. Current leather armor. Acolytes is 0 to 1. This is the one, yeah. Dodge harmful magic spells. Chance of 5%. I do have to kind of pick some kind of armor and not like upgrade it, I think. Would make sense. Like, not just leather armor. I need some kind of armor, but I prefer to have like a magical effect. This here, shoot, I guess I need to identify. I don't like wearing stuff to identify it. Scroll of recharge, inventory full. Alright, so. The interesting thing though, you really can find anything early on, like all kinds of different good effects. So, where'd he go? Did he die? Did I kill him? Oh, he did. So it really makes a lot of sense to explore more early on and then upgrade stuff. Bites me. No, you bite me. Wait a minute. Oh, that's mine. I was going to say, give me that back. I was like, why does this monkey drop charm? No. It's not random monkey charm. Oh, got another scroll of upgrade. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe I should have saved that one. I'm starting to think of really I need to start upgrading some armor. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, not that. Blink is for emergencies. Go straight for lightning. It's our main weapon. Oh, alright. Getting dark. Getting dark and scary. That's the thing that makes you certainly have to slow down if you're and less likely to be able to see as much when you take the stairs. The exception being, even when it's dark, you do get environmental lighting. He's sleeping because it's dark. He died for the same reason. Found some downstairs here. Currently at depth 3. Not getting as much experience, but to be honest, that's not the important part here anyway. You can gain experience, but the important part is upgrading and finding other loot, like yellow potions. It's a good potion, so I'm going to find out what it is right away. I am now invisible. Oh my god, this goes back up to level 1. Alright, I can't get through the wall there, though. Not safely. We could step over, though. Step through the poison. Or try to find a way around. Nope. Oh, it's another potion of invisibility. Alright. Enemy. Oh, I was going to throw something, a potion at somebody, but it's hard to throw potions when they're in your face. Oh, yeah, there's some lichen to the southeast. I'm now super curious, though. Oh, here we go. Let's throw a green potion at that guy. Oh, shoot. That was... Wait. What happened? I accidentally threw it at my... Is it still... Yeah, I threw it at my feet. Nothing happened. Shoot. That was a mistake. Where'd he go? Isn't there a dude over here? Potion of incineration. I'm curious about the interaction with the lichen, though. Oh, potion of healing. Alright, that's... I have 2 of those right now, I think. Yeah. Potion of healing's nice. Potion of incineration... A lot of charges. Oh, yeah. Drop the incineration, grab that. Gee, you can go back up to level 1. A potion of speed. I don't think I need a potion of speed. But what you can do is just use your current potion of speed. Where are we now? We're east, further east. Need to kind of pay attention to that. By I like enemy the poisonous pink grass from the potion. Okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Yeah. That's the one I thought you might be referring to originally. But doesn't that hurt you as well? Or can you become immune to it somehow? But yeah, I was wondering if it was that one. That's the only other lichen I'd seen that's actually damaging. I saw some glowing lichen before. Alright, I'm gonna head back down again here. As you can tell, we aren't gaining much... Oh, potion of healing. Why you gotta do that to me, game? Ah, paralysis. Also showed me more doors. More paralysis. Hallucination. Alright, good. Potion I don't want. Yeah, alright. So I'm sure there's something in my inventory I can get rid of in a moment. Ooh. Your pickaxe mercilessly snuffs out the kobold's life. Huh? It must be a weapon of quietus. Huh? I accidentally used my pickaxe to attack something. I was intending to... I thought I was using my sword. What is this? It's adorned with glowing runes of quietus. Sometimes when it hits an enemy, it will instantly kill it, regardless of its remaining HP. Huh. It will reveal its secret if you defeat 15 more enemies with it. Oh. Like, what's the chance then? Just random? 1 to 4, 4 to 5... Huh. With a few, actually, funny enough, with a few upgrade scrolls, I could actually just make the wooden pickaxe like your main weapon. I wonder what the chance on that is, though. Yeah, the creeping death spreads to nearby tiles. Doesn't that hurt you, though, as well? I mean, this grows it faster, but you have to become immune to that somehow? Anyway, this is, in damage-wise, this is a few behind. Also, I wonder if there's any time difference in attacking. I think it's, are they the same? Also, I guess another difference is weapon differences have different, like, chances to hit. So a wooden pickaxe of quietus is probably not that great. That's funny, though. Mercilessly snuffs out his life. I didn't expect that. All right, what was I going to do this guy? I was going to throw a potion at him. No, he's too close to me. I don't want to throw potions at something that's in my face. So I won't. I'm going to kill this guy. All right, we're going to try to get more information by killing stuff with this. Ooh, identify. I could actually use identify on it, but I'd rather... What if I use it? I'm going to use this on the Acolyte's robes. Alright, I'm going to use this. I'm going to find out what these Acolyte's robes do. +0, and nothing else. They give me absolutely nothing else. But they're better than leather armor, technically. So I guess, technically, I should equip it. I guess I'll get rid of the other stuff. The only thing I'd be worried about later is, like, acid, jellies. Because I don't have anything blessed right now. Okay, well, Quietus, that's interesting. Oh wait, what am I supposed to be killing these guys with? I'm using, yes, my pickaxe. Weak stuff anyway, so easy enough to kill, but then we can get some more info on that. This run is getting good. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff in it, that's for sure. I will... Overall, though, I do wonder what are the actual ways you're going to change the darkness? Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do that. I'm already using the coordinates here. There we go. Ah, yes. Scroll of negation. All right, I can kill a sleeping jacket with that. How many more do we have? We're pretty getting low on the count here. What do we got here? 11 more enemies. Okay, that's a while. Ooh, definitely a lot of stuff, though. Another sleep. Everything's sleeping. It's not... Oh, wait. He just ran by me. Come back here. I want to kill you. All right, good. Now we're at 9. Countdown is getting lower. And I guess the cool thing about it is I don't have to switch to other weapons if I'm using a pickaxe. Normally I'm switching back and forth because I like to use the pickaxe so much. But if my pickaxe is my main weapon, I am just digging. That was maybe a more efficient way. No, oh, this is more chasm, so not necessarily. I was trying to get over to here. Would have been a little faster to just walk. The first thing is the... Whoa. Okay, all right, that's a big one. Yeah, all right. Marshall says the first thing is the darkness timer now affects every floor down to your deepest floor. Okay, so that makes sense. That's the way, honestly, I thought it would work to begin with. I was kind of surprised that the darkness is independent on each floor, which, I mean, from a player POV, it is OP for sure. It makes it kind of easy because to try and fully milk each floor, but also it made sense that it would be coming. The darkness is coming in behind you, and you can't backtrack like that even to previous floors. But I don't know. It's it's up to you how you want to deal with that. All right, well, that was an exciting depth one. Anyway, it makes a lot of sense. Oh, there it is again. Mercilessly snuffs out the goblin's life. Marshall says I've also given new gifts to the warden. Oh, well, I imagine so. The warden does need some buffing, I think. He's definitely not good enough. He puts a little bit of pressure, which might have slight meaning in the lowest depths. Mostly the lowest depths, or at least the latter half. If you're unlucky with the gun coming back up, it could matter. So maybe in the mid game, if you get some crazy stuff going on certain floors, but for the most part, it's mainly end game enemies that you're worried about. Beyond that, it's not. So the kind of warden has to carry his weight there, in terms of keeping the pressure on. All right, monkey, you're gonna die. There it is. To be here, the warden Brogue is pretty boring too. Is he? Oh, yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, don't have to be like Brogue. So I would look forward to a better warden. Having to deal with them. Alright, so currently at depth 2. I still haven't figured out my... 2 more enemies. Alright, come on, 2 more enemies. Oh, I don't know if I can get over there. Shoot. Random. The lower you get, the more impregnable walls there are that your pickaxe can't help with. But it just helps in so much early on. Oh, there it was again. The pink glow, that's what it is. Alright, a couple of potions are left behind. Double potions of incineration. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. I picked up leather armor on accident. Yeah, I was going to leave that. Alright, now I have a potion of incineration I'll probably drop later. True. Okay, so the other thing to worry about is... Oh, I have 3 rations. I was going to say, I'm getting hungry, and I thought I only had 2 rations. I don't want to be left with only, like, 1. Even though even 1 is decent enough. Should be able to find another. With full health, and speaking of rations, there it is. Ate another one. Oh shoot, this is another way back up. I don't want to go up. Also, I'm far east. I need to get back to the west. Oh, not the depths, no. Alright, I do need to kind of rearrange myself. I don't know if this is going to work here, but I'm just going to go because it often works in the earlier depths. You can pretty frequently dig back to where you were. But I can't resist. There's doors. There's more places to explore. More places means possibly more scrolls of upgrade, which I need more of. I'm pretty greedy. You can really greed in this game. Alright, I've been down near this area. More doors. Wait a minute. I think I got info on this by now. There it is. Wood pickaxe of Quietus +2. It's already got a +2 on it. Gee, it's like about as good as my short sword. Again, oh wait, it has an intrinsic accuracy bonus of 15%. I don't have a bonus on the short sword? Huh. Oh, I know where the accuracy bonus came from, the pluses on that. Anyway, oh, we get the chance to. Wow, when it hits an enemy, it has a 16% chance to instantly kill it. Whoa, that is high. Alright, I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe. I never thought I'd say that. I just want to see. It's only wooden, but whatever. I just want to see what happens. Alright, what do we got here? Wooden pickaxe, +3. 19% chance. I got a pickaxe of murdering for anything that gets past the wand of lightning. I did give it a little bit of an accuracy bonus too, but 19, oh my god. Alright. Yeah, oh, we murdered him too. That's a high chance. It really is the pickaxe of Yendor. This is blue, yes. Hey, Null Pointer. Yes, this is not Rogue again. We're playing the Artificer. You can see our class in the top left there. I still haven't gotten another... Oh, I did get another point. I was going to say I still haven't gotten another one since earlier, but I completely didn't realize we got another point. I think you get your first at 3, and then after that it's 1 every 2 levels. So yeah, I guess that would mean it's every odd level until you get to like 23, I think is the last one or something like that. 23, I think it's 20. I don't think it's 25. Maybe it's 25. I don't quite remember though. It's one of those two. But yeah, you get 1 every 2 turns after. So on all the odd number turns past 1. So we can do double shock damage. Man, I guess if you're gonna get that, you really need this because isn't that gonna zap the hell out of you as well? Oh wow, we can also unleash lightning from our pickaxe of Yendor. I like that. That's cool too. It's pretty decently good. Maybe I'll get our ranged attack better and then grab that first. Yeah. Oh man, this Artificer, man, he's gonna show up and zap Mr. Yendor to death. Okay. Now. Whoops. Yeah, I just like we accidentally crush walls now. I'm supposed to be going west. Oh, I found a wood axe. Inventory is not full. I'm gonna circumvent the wood axe then. Kill a rat. Kill the kobold. So putting some point. I'm supposed to be going not this way. I can't resist. Oh, come back here. Experience is again. It's going up quite slowly. Oops, shoot, grab the wood axe, whatever. Whoops, that's not the way I wanted to go. Okay. Instantly murdered that guy, and that rat, and what's that? Scroll of magic mapping. Alright. What did I pick up accidentally? The wood axe. Alright, let's drop that. I do need a scroll of blessing, because I'm gonna have to bless, I guess, my pickaxe. Another potion of incineration. Don't need that. I'm continuing to go in the wrong direction. I need to really, like, cut back on the greed. I haven't found... Honestly, it will start getting harder to find rations in the dark. You've got to be a little luckier because you might skip past them, so I really should be careful and maybe not do this. All right, back to... Wait a minute, this isn't the way I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going down, but... Nope, not this way. This is not the down way I was thinking of going. This way. I could have blinked across, but... East. Wait a minute, let's go this way. We might not go this way. Oh, we did go this way. Kill that guy. I'm going to go this way just because it's easier to laterally travel in the higher floors. And so we should probably make an effort to stay a little closer to the center while here. Oh, looks like the... No, not the north. Alright, anyway, I'm going to use my wand to blink. This is completely unnecessary use of wand to blink. I just want to get used to using it. So I don't screw up when it's some more serious time later on. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the right way. It's okay. You can just dig the right way. Pickaxe. Pickaxe knows the way. Nutritions and rations, a hunger clock? Yeah, we have a hunger clock. I currently have 2 rations left, and our nutrition is decent, so we're good on hunger for the moment. Scroll of Identify. Ooh, I could use that. Actually, honestly, I might carry that. But I have to get to it first. There's a blue potion, currently unidentified. Digging around the edges of chasms is rather useful too. Blue potion. Is it good or bad? What kind of potions do I have? Alright. Can I throw something at this guy? No, I don't want to throw anything at him. Drop the potion and I could throw this at him. I'm not... Wait a minute. Whoops. So Toad is... Wait a minute. Did I not see him before? Where is he? Oh, he was on an edge. I just didn't see the other ground. Okay. Alright, I'm going to kill him. Oh yeah, our lightning rod is... This is a lightning rod now. Wood wand of lightning is very powerful. 10 to 20 damage. 50 turn on the recharge already. That's pretty nice. By the time... I'm going to be able to just take apart my recharge charm later. Maybe not. It gets powerful enough, though. Alright. Blue potion. Ah, creeping death. Good idea. I'm glad I threw that. I'm going to go on my merry way through here. Grab scroll of identity. Wait. Oh, I'm full. Never mind. Alright, let's drop the incineration and grab that. And we're done. Here. There's going to be creeping death in here. There is creeping death in here. I can blink my way back across it and won't take any damage. Depth 4. So we can use our pickaxe of murdering to just come right through here and get back to where we were earlier much more easily. We are currently east. Maybe I should actually head a little more west before going down. Oh, actually, no, wait. Have I taken these stairs yet? No. Another wand! I'm so glad I took those stairs. It's a little... Oh, no, it's across the ice. I don't care. Alright, alright. It'd be kind of cool, I guess, to throw a potion of incineration over some of these, like, frozen poison areas. That'd be cool. Alright, I need to find out what this wand is. Potion of healing to the northwest. Alright, let's see. My inventory is currently full. We can identify this wand, but I'd rather just shoot it at something. I'm going to drop this bad scroll. Don't need to carry around bad scroll. Time to use Wand of Amethyst on Toad. Burst of haste magic. I've hasted the Toad. Okay, well, I guess that'd be nice if we had allies. Otherwise, the only reason to keep it would be if we're going to get this to break it down. Also, wands and rings can be applied to resocket the gems. What does that actually do? What does resocketing gems do for us? Like, if Is that, does that change, what does that do? What? I haven't, I mean, again, so what I was thinking about earlier, right, that I guess you could use it to change it to a new material? Or, I mean, or does it make it, can you use different types of wands to make others more powerful? I'm not really sure. But anyway, I was just thinking about that because I have this extra wand here. I think it's for a material upgrade. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I was guessing. The only guess I think for that is a material upgrade. Is, yeah, makes sense. But I don't know, maybe there's something else you could do. It's a low-level skill, so. Marshall says it means you can swap the effects between two wands, two rings, or a wand and a ring. Wait. How do you swap effects between a wand and a ring? I mean, you can put wand effects on a ring, so you like can zap your ring. What? And you can put ring effects, which are like equip effects, on your wand. So you're just carrying it around in your hand. Wait a minute, wand. You can't even wear a wand though. They're just used. And so again, is it just for materials mainly? We need an example of this because it's kind of confusing. If you have a wand of ruby and a ring of sapphire, you can turn them into a wand of sapphire and a ring of ruby. Yeah, so it's just for materials purposes. Yeah, I kind of forgot actually. I guess materials can have other different properties then. I'm so not familiar with it because I've literally had very few rings across my runs. So there's another potion of healing on the ground over there. I think carrying around 4 is probably enough. I've got a lot of them. I don't want my whole inventory to be potions of healing because they're pretty common. Hopefully I'm not getting attacked a lot. So yeah, just for material changes then. Wait, what was this one? Potion of elements. Ah, that one's pretty decent too. I like potion of elements, so I'm literally carrying around 2 of those. So potion of elements, walking through lava is nice. Potion of confusion. Material of the one doesn't matter, only the randomized appearance, which is characterized by the gem's name. Unlock it and try resocketing your lightning and blink, for example. Personally, I would like to do this run here, the wands and electromancy trees. This one does seem interesting though. I'm still not. It's reversible. Well, I mean, but doesn't that waste? Wait. Oh, resocketed. Oh, you can just like swap them or whatever. But wait, resocketing your lightning and blink. Lightning and blink. Like lightning here and blink. So like, I guess you would keep the upgrades then from each one. Is that the main point? Like blink becomes a more upgraded version and lightning becomes the less one, something like that. And you can swap them around like that. I guess that's okay. Yeah, blink 10, 10, and lightning. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, what blue says there, that's what I was thinking. Oh, okay, yeah. Marshall confirms. So, okay, yeah. So you just basically get, blink becomes your 10, 10, 10, lightning becomes 3, 3, and yeah, so it just swaps those two. And I guess so swapping around rings and stuff would also be like your pluses and whatnot. Yeah, I see. I can see that being, pretty good as you find more of those things. If you know a ruby ring is haste and you have a ruby wand, you can swap the wand with some other unimportant ring. No, I'm not sure. I'm more of a just zap it and it dies kind of guy. No, not really. I'm sure I'd get it as soon as I played around with it myself. It's just cool down here. I don't really care about gold right now. Wait, what was that? It's a red potion? Oh, potion of caustic gas. Oh, I did recognize that one. That's right. I threw it at somebody before. Interesting that stones are consistent. Yeah. Certainly a lot of neat possibilities through the different classes, I think. I especially do like the crafting ideas on this guy. That's why I played the Tinkerer again. Unfortunately, that Tinkerer run died halfway through to a bug. But that's why I was playing a Tinkerer and wanted to get further with him. After I did it on stream, I was like, I want to do the actual smithing part and see what I can mess around with that. But that didn't work out. All right, I think I came in through that there. That was the bad scroll. Oh, there's an idea right there. Okay, Blue says, I tested the haste wand. It said a bolt from the amethyst tip. From this. So this has an amethyst tip, and so an amethyst. Oh, Blue is suggesting though amethyst ring would be a haste ring, not necessarily the amethyst wand would be haste. Well, yeah, right. The wand is, but that does, so the amethyst doesn't mean the material doesn't actually correlate then. So that doesn't actually matter. Oh, that would be interesting if it did. Oh, but that's actually, wait, that's a good point. The haste here. Can I take apart my wand of haste and make a ring of haste out of it, period? Is that something I can do here? Salvage into magic remains and craft into new wands and rings. Huh. But it does here say salvage items no longer yield less magic remains than it would take to craft them, which means, theoretically, doesn't that mean I would need, like, I can't make a full haste ring out of a haste wand? You'd need, like, two? I don't know. A lot of unknowns around the system. Oh, he takes a number of hits to kill still. When you unlock an affinity, the item description shows what effect you get if you recycle with something. You assume the other effect is identified. Yeah, I'm sure if you actually did it, it'd be a lot clearer. That's why I figured, yeah, just reading about it and trying to reason that way is certainly not as easy. All right, so I still need to go west. Technically, I could dig through the west there, but there's already some downstairs over here. Actually, yeah, that's the stairs I came. I should probably just go down these stairs here. Let's kill this jelly. Oh, shoot. Come on. Get together, guys. There we go. Oh, wait. I don't actually want you to be next to me. That's okay. We're going to quiet this you. Wait, I won't kill myself. Whoa. Okay, I'm pretty deadly. I should try not to kill myself. That would be bad. I could actually use a potion of elements to avoid killing myself. Otherworldly forces. I was just about to leave. Alright, let's go downstairs. Fine. Half health. When you unlock the affinity... Oh yeah, it's extremely fun. I like the mixing those things. Alright. Blue's going to sleep. Alright, thanks for hanging out and chatting, Blue. It's good to have a brogue expert. Another brogue expert around. So it's been nice so far. All of my streams, we've had a bunch of folks familiar with brogue able to comment as well. A violet potion. I've not identified it yet. We're left with just a few. I still don't have telepathy, actually. But among our potions, or levitation, those are both important. We have darkness and freezing. Okay, so I can identify this safely, pretty much, once I can pick it up. It is telepathy. Okay, good. Nice to have. I love telepathy. It's one of my favorites. Looks like we found a secret goblin hideout to the west. Also, that's a chieftain. Chieftain has a scroll of upgrade, like they often do. So if you can sneak up on him and kill him, that's good. All right, I wouldn't want to do that right now with low health. Actually, I could have used that healing potion earlier. I can still go back up and get it if I wanted to, or just rest and wait. But being immune, attacking while I'm immune to elements is nice. Would I be able to kill him immediately? 3 scrolls of magic mapping. I'm gonna save all that stuff until I get to the swamps. Charge Shattering Charm. Oops. I woke him up. Killed everybody in one hit. There's a scroll of upgrade. Yes! Love killing everyone in one hit. There we go. Got a free scroll of upgrade. Wooden Pickaxe of Quietus. We only do 4 to 7 direct damage. I don't know, maybe I should upgrade that. I mean, technically though, once I'm immune, the thing is I run out of charges, so I am going to definitely still need a pickaxe. I don't know if it's a good idea to upgrade wood all the way, but I don't know. I mean, it couldn't hurt. It's still good. That's the thing. You can get enough upgrade scrolls that you can even use early game weapons, I think, throughout. Especially since it's got this quietus on it. So extra damage and extra damage to kill, extra chance to kill. A little bit more bone accuracy bonus. Grab that again. Nice. Basically now I could run through here and kill everyone, probably. Oh, that does proc diagonally. Goblin Archer. Wait, what? It's tracking that guy through the wall. Huh. Well, is that because there's a hidden door here? Is there a hidden door right here? It's allowing me to target this guy. Okay, anyway. Lightning Rod. Boom. I mean, my wand. Okay, so we could actually go north and kill everyone in that room too. Oh. Nice some walls here. A couple of goblins. I like how goblins don't leave their totems. It certainly changes things a bit. Can go right through the walls. Here we go. Boom. Surprise, everybody. Can't target this guy? Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah. Zap them all. Certainly gonna run out soon, right? Still 3 charges. Kill things so fast. Nice. Ooh, found a charm. What is it? It's telepathy charm. Ooh, I do like telepathy charms. Just the ability to repeatedly use telepathy. I mean, that may be something even... I think... Did I upgrade that last time? That's a +1. Not going to be that easy. Let's see, how many do I have left? 3 again. Level 9? Did I just raise 2 levels? Huh. Raising levels pretty quick, I guess, by zapping everything. Probably didn't need to zap that guy. Should have saved that. Alright, I believe our green in this run is Identify. It is. Do I have anything to identify? I could identify Haste, or the Blink, not Haste, Blink specifically just to get the remaining charges count on it. That would, or carry it around for use in a little while. Alright, gonna have to drop something. Maybe drop the Shattering Charm. Shattering Charm doesn't work on unbreakable walls, which makes it a lot less useful. I mean, in the end, I almost might as well use the pickaxe. There's a couple other advantages of the Shattering Charm, but they're not... they save time, for example. They allow you to see through through the new walls before you actually open them. Unlike the pickaxe, which immediately goes through. But otherwise, it doesn't allow you to get through things that you can't normally get through. Which makes it a lot less desirable. Main reason I wanted to carry around before was for the pickaxe, because I didn't have a pickaxe. That said, technically, I could... Oh, technically, yeah, I could use... if I get all the way to charm crafting, if I did that at some point, you can... I could get other charms that aren't on the charm list, because there's no charm list here. I was going to look at the list, but I can't even see the list. So, I'm, whoops. I can't see the list. I'm just going to get rid of that and take the telepathy charm. Telepathy charm is, what is this one here? Yeah, this one's a fairly large number of turns, but it's very useful for pathing. That's one of the things. And the other thing is just literally, especially in I think the latter half of the game, certain enemies, even just coming into sight of them is quite dangerous. So that's really good either preemptively or after having seen someone they're in an area to be able to kind of gauge specifically where they are after for a short time. It's a lot safer, so I like that charm. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go kill this guy. He insta-died. A ring. Wow, found a first ring. Pink diamond. Ooh, I wonder how many materials there are, actually. Seems like there's a fair number. Ah, but wait a minute. An unidentified ring next to an identified potion. I think I know what that means. It means I am going to drop a couple things here and immediately identify this ring. Oh, I already had 2 scrolls. I was carrying one around and I forgot about it. Okay. Because I did say I wanted to use them on things like rings and whatnot. Oh, wow. Ring of protection -1. Oh, I've never seen a ring of protection. What does that do? It does not affect you? Oh. Okay, never mind. It's allies' natural armor. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool for an ally build. And technically, Artificer can also be an ally build. If you really pump a lot of upgrades into this, and plus like your homunculus armor, wow. They could become formidable monsters. Yeah, so that's nice. I like that. It's also cursed. Wow. So it's a good identify target. That brings a lot of work right there. To have to uncurse it and then start upgrading it a lot. Wood ring of protection. I can see that working out really well with an artificer though. This run has a lot going for it. You could get that and upgrade that, or and I guess you could take it apart. And I wonder how that works actually. If you uncraft, I guess you can uncraft a cursed one and then put together an uncursed one. Oh shoot! I just noticed what time it is. Whoa! It is later than I thought. Anyway, let's see. 1 second. I guess I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Damn. Okay. I did not realize it has already been a couple hours. What's the time over there? Oh yeah, over 2 hours. Wow. Okay, it's time for me to go too. I gotta have dinner. I only had time for about 2 hour stream. I already over by a little bit. This actually is a cool class. I like it, and it's already got a really good start in terms of just finding lots of good stuff. It can go in multiple directions too. A lot of open options here. So yeah, thanks Marshall for hanging out and showing up despite how late it is. Thanks everyone else for how late it is too. I don't know how many other European folks we got in here today. I guess Dwarfinator's in there, and German. So yeah, I hope you guys found the Artificer interesting. And yeah, I like this class. It's cool. Oh, hey, Zymek just got here. Hello and goodbye. Yeah. Well, we checked out the Artificer. It is a cool class. I'll move this over to YouTube after the stream. And no pointer in UK. Yeah. So I'm glad we got a few of the European gang to show up too. Excellent. So yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. I guess I will stream again then. I was thinking this might be one of my last TARN stream for a while, but since this run is going well, I like it's the Artificer. I guess we'll keep going with it. Unfortunately, I can't keep going with it on like the better build, but that's going to be out not for a couple other weeks, and I would just imagine it's not going to be, or it definitely won't be compatible, obviously, because there aren't even save files. I am going to put this VM in hibernation, and we'll just pick up right here whenever I can get back to it. So until then, see you all back in the Discord.